Hi guys, this is Spiritual Awakening Academy, August 24th, and this is the school news for us for the week coming, and everything that we need to do, and not everything we need to do, but everything that is happening. It's an exciting week for me this week. We have most of the people here. We've still got quite a couple more to come in Bali for our invite only 5-star retreat. Really looking forward to this. So let's just, I hope this works. Oh my God, I'm using new technology and it's just, well, you get the gist. So YouTube video is up and will be live. Why people see you and you don't choose yourself. I see this a lot, that people are actually, they are becoming visible. They're putting all this stuff out there, but they just feel like they're knocking their head against the wall. So I discuss that. I'm telling you how to become magnetized, how to magnetize people to you by being authentically you. Yeah. So watch that video. You'll get some really good tips in there. Because people say you need a big following. No, you don't. You don't. You just need the right people. 5-star retreat, as you heard me, Bali. You'll be sick of hearing about it, and all of them will be putting up photos and all the rest. I've been a bit quiet in the group as late because I've just been so busy. Because I want it to be magical for them. It's been so busy me creating what I need to create. So guests, as I say, they're arriving. The retreat begins 27th of August, and isn't it interesting? It's actually 3 years to the day I put the keys through the door and started traveling as a digital nomad. My God, has things changed for me, I was filled with grief. I had empty nest syndrome, and I had a relationship that I knew wasn't going to last. And here I am on my own in Bali, living life to the max and really being in my own magnetism. And did it come easy? Bloody hell, no. No, I've had new grandchildren since I've been away, new businesses, relationship changes. We've even been number one in spirituality on Skool, shortlisted for 3 awards, won other awards, got to 6 figures. Up to now I've been to like 74 countries, I think. And none of it means anything, by the way, guys, unless you've got kindness and self-love and real connection. Yeah, you really need that. I will be quieter in the group. I will be popping in, but I will be quieter in the group. So please put your posts up because we do like to see them, especially your wins. Because I'm actually taking a week off the following week, and I can't remember the last time that I actually took time off as less than more than 2 days, and even then I don't take the time off. There's always something to do. So Oracle code, and the SACAM, there is no practice sessions this week or next week. One, obviously, because we've got the retreat, and two, because I'm taking a holiday next week. So just be aware. I'll let you know when we do start them back up again. It'll be the following week after that. But do start, train with your other people. Get the other. Not everybody's at the retreat, but I know some of you will be here next year for sure. Yeah. Accreditations, I've got a lot coming in. There's a lot of information coming in. So just bear with me on that. Of your certifications. As I say, there's a lot I've got to get through, and I want to get it right. So I don't have to call back or anything like that. It needs to be right. Business for Healers. So this is going the 13th of September. It goes live. It's not going to be like what's out there, guys, because people are getting overwhelmed. They're getting overwhelmed with information, too much information. And by the way, I put my hands up to it. I've given too much information as well. Um, so we will be looking at what's working for you now, what you're doing, and how to be consistent. We're also looking at identity. You know, what's the identity that you need to step into? What you need to do with the old identity when you step into that identity? What's your rhythm? Not my rhythm, not Joe Block's rhythm, not the one that's doing well. Your rhythm. What's your rhythm? You know, your revenue. We're looking at your revenue. Will be it won't be a classroom filled with things. There'll be hypnosis going in there. I'm getting told to bring all my tools, not all of them, but you know, all those tools that I've had for a lot of years that are been quietly, you know, I've been using them with my one-on-ones. I'm bringing them back in for people. Um, so we'll be looking at how to build sustainable rhythm, how to strengthen your offers, your pricing, your visibility, your sales, your magnetism. That is really important. The energetics. What's the energetics? Because this is what a lot of people do. I did it for many, many years. This is why I know. You know, I've been in business for 30 plus years and I know a thing or two. You know, I do know a thing or two about business. And even, you know, I see people in the online space and, you know, sometimes the energy, the energetics that I see, you know, sometimes it just repels people. I want to show you what I mean by that. Yeah, because if you're getting repelled by someone, or even by me for that matter, yeah, um, there's something going on. Be aware. Start being aware of why is it you're being repelled by that person? Why don't you like that person? Yeah, because that'll tell you a lot of things. There'll be something that's within you as well. We'll also be looking at systems, AI, automation, how to scale, what's working. I'll be launching Facebook ads into this script, so and it'll be the week before or a few days before we actually go live because I'll be, here's me saying I've got time off, but I will be launching Facebook ads into bring into there. So the first 100 that comes in here, I'm giving you it for $47 a year. And then it's $47 a month after the first 100. We've got quite a few people in there already. Come and join us. There's a money audit hypnosis in there and a money identity audit. Where are you? What's going on for you with your money shit? Yeah. Community rules. Just a wee reminder, guys. No self promotion. We'll put promotion. I don't want us to be like other communities, you know, because you just get overwhelmed. You get bombarded. I know I certainly do. And some people have been putting payment links in. We've been telling them, you know, because if one does it, the other does it, and blah 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 blah. It's not. It's just not worth it. And we don't want it to be a free for all. We want it to be completely of value. What's the value? What's the psychology around Spiritual Awakening Academy? Um, so no payment links in the DMs. Stop DMing people from this community. It's instant ban unless I've told you to. And you know, it is. It's an instant ban. And if you're going to go on our community wall and bad mouth us, it's an instant ban. Why would we put up with that? Excuse me. So be aware of that. Sorry, guys, I've got a cold. So, and no AI slop, because what we're seeing is people are just dumping from AI. They've got, and you know, because they've got these wee links in them, and it takes you to nowhere. And we're having to delete these posts as well. It's just mental. Um, be kind, be kind. Yeah, that's be human, be useful, give value. You know, it's a community. It's not a lead pool. Yeah. And I'm being very aware of who's coming into the community. I'm actually knocking more people back than I'm bringing in because I just know they're not worth the hassle. Yeah. Um, so just be mindful, guys. Hormone masterclass. I forgot to say last week. Am I not? Right? I'm not right. Hormone Masterclass. We will be speaking to Anne Andrews. And Anne Andrews, she's great. She's been in the. I'm just going to get her post here. She's been in the nurse, critical intensive care nurse for 20 odd years, and she's now gone down the homeopathic route. She's very knowledgeable, very good functional medicine. She's gone down. So at the time that you are watching this video, this will have been done, and you will have the replay in, and the replay will go into. Just let me show you in the classroom. It will go into the holo transmission. Yeah, and this is staying there. So have a look. So let me get back to her. So what she's exploring is the underlying triggers and drivers affecting hormonal balance. How do stress, lifestyle, nutrition, and daily demands influence your hormones? And how does body respond to what we experience day after day? Very important. This will be a good one. And could unresolved experiences, emotional stress, or trauma continue to influence the way our body responds? And what are your own personal triggers, and how might they be showing up in your body? And most importantly, how can we support ourselves in everyday life? Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. So by the time you see this, she will have been there. Yeah, she would have done that. Community wins. I just want to say that um, I've actually pinned it because I think it's amazing, and I know sometimes it could take a wee bit for people to go and apply for the business license, take that step, because our unconscious doesn't feel safe, so it stops us from doing it. I see it so many times, yeah. So cut yourself some slack. And she's working on getting her website up running and help with her husband, and she bought the domain name. So proud of you, my dear. But what I will say is, don't stay stuck on your website. You know, you need to start putting value out there so you're attracting the right clients. This is why we're doing the Business for Healer, to show you what actually works. I'll be giving you what I use that works. There's nothing held back. This is why it's in the other group. Well done, Hen. Well done. I think it's absolutely amazing. I friggin' love this, so I do. And also, I like that Alexandra. She keeps putting out there. If anybody's got can do any Sechem sessions with Alexandra, please do so. I like when I've says to her, get this done, and she's doing it. I also want to big pat on the back. Where is she? For Danny. Now I'm helping Danny on a one-to-one, and when Danny came to me, she was very scattered, without giving anything away of what was going on for her. But she's got a big ass goal, and well, I'm going to bloody help her get there. You're too right, I am. I've had big ass goals and I've got there, and I know what to do about it. So we're really helping her, and she's got this beautiful farm, and I mean the work that she's putting into this, and how she's structuring her business so it's a beautiful ecosystem, and she's going in beautiful new directions. It's a big farm, it's a big philosophy, it's earthisms. Botanical farm that she is got, so it's going to be veg patches, flowers. She's going to be doing healing circles in here, crystals, farm shop. Oh, I can't wait to see what she does with this. I'm really so excited for her. She's got a journal blog that she's going to be doing as she's doing this and putting videos up. And even though she has that visibility, of here we go, here's our earth rhythms here. Um, you know, she's still putting the bloody work in. She's still doing the work. And this is some of our farm. This is the beds that are getting put in, the flowers. I just love this. The ecosystem she's putting in is just amazing. I think that's it, actually. Yeah. Is it? Let me see. Yeah, this is, and she's doing, this is all getting converted, all of it, down by the dam and all the rest. So let me just double check. Yeah, I've got everything. Amazing. Well done. Well done. And before we go into the wins, I would like to just say that I am taking the time off. Just be aware of that. Um, I'll be popping into the group though. I will be coming in. I won't be. Chris, you'll not see me being silent. You know what I'm like. Um, I can't help myself. But I will. I won't be as thingy as what I'm in there because I've still got a lot of work that I need to get through before the retreat comes. So I'll be, and I've got Annie's birthday. It's our Annie birthday, the 24th today, the time you're seeing this. So I've got a lot of surprises planned for her. No doubt she'll be putting some photos and videos up for you to see what we've got planned for her. So really looking forward to that. Beautiful. And the winner of the week, let's go. Let me see if I got this wrong. Yeah, here we go. What I'm going to do is, let's just see. I don't think I put Danny's name in there, did I? No, I didn't. Danny and me. I've already looked at these and seen who was. I'm just going to, because I like to give yous. And by the way, guys, just put a win in and your name will go in here. So let's look at the wins. Where are we? Wins. Obviously, I've just spoken about Tamika. I always want to call you Tamika. Tamika. Yes, Dorothy. Win. She's always bloody winning. Heard that, Ian. I mean, she's won. I don't know how many times of um, the win of the week, the member of the week. I think it's because she has so many up here, but then it's the same. Everybody's got the same amount of time. Um, our teachings, all our stuff submitted, all ready for me to mark. I win this week. The golden tickets back. That's next week. That was last week, should I say? Teresa. Um, survived my session with the big boss lady. Can I just say, guys? I had sessions with the guys, and in one day I had the oracle code, and I realized that I was holding on energy of me thinking it was my responsibility for everybody enjoying themselves. Bugger all my responsibility for everybody enjoying themselves. It's their own responsibility for enjoying themselves, yeah? But it was interesting that came up. So that was in the Oracle code, and then we had the Sikhem sessions, and some good things came out of them as well. So I got blasted with the symbols, and I tell you one thing, we have got some bloody powerful practitioners coming through this community. Honestly, and what I'm actually going to do for them is I'm going to put a post up or even a classroom up for them. Something. I'm going to do something for them so that everybody can see who the practitioners are, and if you do need something, they can help you. Because it's hard out there. There's Damien. I think we spoke about him last week about him stewarding the local earth. Um, she's yet again winning. These are older. So that's it. Yep, older. Right, let's go. Let's spin all the wheels. What have we got? Who have we got this time? Who have we got this time? It's Francis Scully. I think Francis won already. Card reading. Oh, I'll tell you, they're powerful, the card readings, Francis. And they're even more powerful if you give me a wee question with it. And whilst I do your card reading, because it's a lot of information comes through there. Okay, guys, and it's where are we? There we go. Speak to you later. And for everybody that's coming to the retreat, looking forward to seeing you. I'll see you soon. And Annie, hopefully you love your birthday. Happy birthday, darling. Bye-bye.